you first think of water pollution, what comes to mind? Maybe that one scene from a movie with a penguin had plastic wrapped around its neck, or an image of scattered water bottles littering a beach. Water pollution is that and more.
Plastic is a major part of water pollution. Animals digest or hurt themselves by the plastics in the ocean. I get it if you're wondering why this should matter to you. This matters because when we use plastic things and don't dispose of them correctly, it leads to plastics getting into the ocean and possibly killing large amounts of animals.
Imagine if you were eating your lunch and all of a sudden you swallowed a giant piece of plastic and you start to choke and panic. Or when you're getting dressed in the morning, you get stuck putting your shirt on and feel a rather large piece of plastic over your chest. That's how animals feel when plastic gets into their home and becomes as dangerous as their natural predators.
Marine animals are affected by the amount of plastic used every day. This happens to penguins in the Arctic, to seabirds on the surface of the Southern Ocean, to California gray whales on the shores of the Puget Sound. As the months and years go by, more and more fish and sea life are dying due to plastic. If this keeps happening, then the whole species of population of sea life could die out to the point of no return. Imagine every uncle in your entire family just suddenly gets sick and dying. That's what can happen to them.
Well, how is this a problem then? It's a huge problem because smaller pieces of plastic stay afloat and are harder to get rid of and easier to accidentally swallow. The plastic industry, through the leadership of the American Chemical Council, spends millions of dollars each year to convince policymakers and Californians that solutions to plastic pollution lie in anti-litter campaigns that attribute the responsibility for marine debris on individual behavior. Yet they have devoted little funding to public education and much more on promoting policies that support increased use of plastics. I think the plastic industries should listen to their advice and support the campaign to end pollution. This should not be focused on the money.
How can we solve this problem? Well, we can solve this problem in many ways. One of the most efficient ways is to clean up the beach. Then we can avoid plastic going into the ocean more. Another way is the prevention of disposable products. Preventing the generation of disposable products as much as possible reduces the amount of money needed for controlling and managing trash and litter. Prevention is both cost-effective and better for the environment. Finally, if we recycle a lot, we can decrease the amount of plastic being dumped into the sea.